Super Mario Land was a slightly more controversial one than you might think, for a while anyway. Obviously it sold incredibly well. The general consensus of Super Mario Land on the Game Boy, though, while positively reviewed at the time, was pretty negative from gamers for a long period. Yeah, now old guys like me have swung the pendulum back a little bit thanks to nostalgia, but for a long time the feeling was that it didn't play or feel anything like close enough to the NES games. Now this might be a controversial point on its own, but you won't find another 8 or 16-bit Mario title on this list of the 121 best video games of all time, according to me. I was never the biggest Mario fan. I never had a NES. Like I say, here in the UK the Master System was a bigger thing, so for me, this was Mario. For me, this was how Mario controlled, with his stiff, precise movement, his immediate stopping, his powerful crouch jump, and Princess Daisy. Nintendo also proved in this game that they got portable gaming. They nailed it immediately. The new levels had to be shorter, punchier. You had to get to the point quicker and be able to play for a few short minutes at a time. I'm not sure anyone else has surpassed them to this day in designing portable gaming experiences. They're still doing it on the Switch, but this is their first and one of their best attempts in my opinion. Oh, and did I mention the music? It slaps, as the kids say. This is a leaner, quicker, more heavily edited Mario, it feels like. You race to the end, the princess is in another castle, let's go. You literally can't go backwards. You also had some really nice bonus stage ideas that sadly didn't make it past this entry. End the level by showing a little bit of skill to reach the higher door and you get rewarded with a bonus game to gain either more lives or a fire flower boost. And sometimes that was essential, as some of these stages were tough right from the start. Thematically too, there was way more freedom on display here in a way you probably wouldn't see again until Mario Wonder in 2023. It seemed the devs were given free rein to do whatever they wanted. We see Mario in ghostly haunted Halloween caves with spider enemies, on an Atlantis-style ocean platform fighting seahorses and ocean robots, and on Easter Island. This was all very different from his adventures in the Mushroom Kingdom, and the game felt fresher for it. More importantly, the levels piloting a submarine and a plane were real welcome departures from the tried and tested gameplay of the NES games, and they made this entry feel like a more rounded experience to me. Grab a Game Boy and get this played if you've never tried it, but leave your existing knowledge of Mario at the door.